Hi, I'm Briana Borton, founder of the Dragontree and the Well Life Foundation. I've been getting lots of questions recently from people who've been watching these videos, and I'm so grateful for it. So here's one more that I thought was so good. What do you think is the most important aspect of the way you balance your work, family, and self-care? As in, if you could say there was one thing that you think has made the biggest impact on keeping that balanced, what would it be? So this is such a wonderful question, and I get lots of questions around balance just in general, so I thought that I would answer it for everyone here. So a lot of the time when we want to create balance, we start to create silos, right? There's like the family silo and the work silo and the self-care silo, and we're like, if I could only just divide up the day in the right amount of hours, I would feel balanced. But the thing is that actually my secret for living in a balanced way is to really live from my center. And so that allows me to, wibble wobble like one of those wobbly things that you might have on your dashboard, but then come back to center. And we all wobble, right? We move too much in one direction, or we get sick, or something happens and we really get off of center. And that's why we want to be able to always know what center feels like so that we can aim to come back there. And balance isn't a one single point that we are aiming for. It's a dynamic thing. We move into one direction and another direction, and we're always just aiming to come back to a sense of feeling at least somewhat balanced. So in order to be able to live from your center, I have a few tips that can help you do that. The first one is to really, really know yourself. And what I mean by that is to know what you like, know what increases your energy, know what drains your energy, know what inspires you, know when you have the most willpower, know when you have the least willpower. Just really getting to know yourself and know what works for you in your life. You can do this by journaling throughout your day, just little notes about how you're feeling really help us do that, so that if we have an experience, we can go back and say, oh, okay, I'm feeling like this from that experience. And it really starts to be a log that teaches you all about you. The second thing we can do to start really living from our center is to meditate. And as we meditate, we really come into ourselves and start to connect in and connect out. So what I mean by that is that we take the time to be quiet, to let everything else go away, and to really see if there is guidance available for us in that space. The third thing really goes along with knowing yourself. It's being present in how you feel in every moment. I like to think of it as having one hand in my life doing the doing and one hand on my heart feeling how I'm feeling. And when we do this, when we're able to notice how we're feeling in any given moment about where we're landing in our balance, we can course correct before we cause any harm to any area of our life. And again, it's not about finding perfect balance. It's living in a range that allows for flow and also doesn't go off too far in any direction in a way that would be detrimental to our overall experience in life. I really hope this conversation on balance has been helpful for you. I hope these things help you find your center so you can live from that place in your own unique dynamic balance. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of our community, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.